right. Well, welcome. My name is Kayla. For those who don't know me, I'm Kayla S. Or K2 because we have multiple Kaylas here. That's after the mountains. It's not just pecking order or anything like that. Um, so, a little bit about me. I teach a lot of the mind body classes. That's my preferred style. I love yoga. I love to do things. I'm now Pilates certified, and I find that that goes into my training as well. So, a lot of times I feel like the majority of my day is spent teaching people how to breathe and how to breathe properly. And so I think it's kind of ironic. I had exercise induced asthma in high school, and my coach would just tell me all the time, breathing's good. Keep doing that. Breathing's good. So, but how and why and that kind of thing is really what kind of drove me through more of the mind body experience. So, today we're going to talk about deep breaths and calming breaths. And so, mainly what that refers to is diaphragmatic breathing. And so, with diaphragmatic breathing, we're really engaging the diaphragm, which is a muscle that sits underneath the lungs. It's this dome shaped muscle. When it's relaxed or inactive, it keeps that dome shape, but when it's contracted, it actually flattens out and allows your lungs to have a little bit more room to breathe. So I'm going to try to show a little picture here. So as we breathe in, the diaphragm should be coming down, and then as we breathe out, the diaphragm should be coming up on a deep breath. So why is diaphragmatic breathing important? So our brain actually syncs really well with this muscle. It taps into our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. So when we're stressed and in that fight or flight response, physiologically, if we start to tap into these mechanisms with the deep breathing, we can actually reduce the stress response on our body to calm ourselves down. So it works on your nerves and things like that. To actually create a physical response within the body. So we know that it helps with stress and anxiety. Some other interesting things. So diaphragmatic breathing has also shown to improve sustained attention time. So I thought that was really interesting. One of the studies shows that it helps you be able to pay attention longer. So that's really cool. And then also it affects your mood. So those who practice deep breathing more throughout the day as a steady routine tend to have a more positive mood. Yeah, also for anyone out there with COPD, it helps us kind of get some trapped air out of our lungs. So those who have any sort of chronic pulmonary condition, what will happen is the diaphragm that we talked about will actually stay compressed down. And so it's actually working, which weakens the muscle because it's working too much and for too long. So when we put the body through it, it helps it regain its elasticity and continue to function as it should. So we'll talk a little bit about how to deep breathe here next. So what I want you to do is take one hand, place it on your chest. The other hand, place it on your belly. You can't quite see mine on this. I'm a little too short here at the fitness desk. So I don't want you to change anything about your breath. I just want you to close your eyes and breathe normally. And relax. So maybe in those breaths, you might have noticed if the chest hand rose and fall, or maybe the belly hand went out and in. And so either way, so most of the time throughout our day, we end up doing kind of a mixture. We'll breathe with our chest, we'll breathe with our belly, but when we're relaxed, we can really get into that deep belly breath. So now I want you to put your hand back over the chest, back over the belly. I want you to take a big inhale. See if you can send the air all the way down into your belly. Take a big breath in and let it out. And so we want to practice doing that so that our top hand isn't moving and our bottom hand is. So go ahead and try that a couple of times. Big belly breath in. Imagine you're filling up a balloon with air. And then on the exhale, just let that balloon relax back down. Let's try that one more time. Big inhale in. And exhale back down. And so having your hands there helps give us a little bit more feedback in that. So this is a trainable skill. It's something you can practice. So try it laying down. If standing or sitting is a little bit more difficult, you can feel your belly hand rise and fall. So our next breath that we're going to try is an equal ratio breath with retention. So we're going to breathe in for a count of 4, hold for 2, and then exhale for a count of 4. And I want you to see if you feel a little more relaxed afterwards. So go ahead, find that position with your hands if you want to, or if you feel comfortable breathing, you can drop your hands to your sides. Go ahead, close your eyes. Take that nice big belly breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So you can feel free to practice that at your own time. At home, you can do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, 3 or 4 times per day as the recommendations go. So feel free to do this throughout, or if you feel like you're in a nervous or stressed situation. That's all I have for you today. So I will unmute. If you have any questions, feel free to chat with me. Or email me. You can always email me. I'll put my email in the chat box as well. But we can talk if you have any questions. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, again, feel free to email us. All of our emails are on the website, so you can track us down that way as well. All right. Have a great day. Bye.